What we talking about? Classics? I bet y'all don't got one of these. Want to know more about it? Stay tuned to Fast Movers RCTV, baby. Let's go.
Pick up the money and tell them
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Fast Movers RCTV, and I'm back with a special episode, special vlog episode about something real classic and really rare to the RC community. This is a Kyosho Axis EX, and I got this bad boy back in 1988, and they made these between 1988 and 1991. So very few people got a hold of these things, man. But this is a state-of-the-art 12 scale on-road racing car here. Definitely a classic. Like, I see, you know, everybody's putting out videos of the Ultima and the Optima, you know, and all those classic cars from Kyosho back then, but this one here is very, very, very rare. And by the way, I do have the Ultima and the Optima, and I'll be doing a video on those later, but I thought it would be good, you know, something different to start out with, showing y'all as far as I go back with RC racing. And like I said, I got this back in 1988 when I was in Okinawa, Japan. My dad was in the military, and he had a 3-year tour in Japan, and he brought the whole family with him, and that's actually where we got into RC racing. That is in Okinawa, Japan. We started racing 10 scale off-road, real heavy over there. And we used to race, like I said, we used to race the Kyosho Ultima and the Optima Mid. But also while we was over there, we picked this bad boy up because we were going to get into on-road racing too, because on-road was real popular over in Okinawa at this time. But then we moved back to the States, back in North Carolina, back in '89. And when we moved over, we could only find a couple places that were racing off-road 10 scale, but we couldn't really find any on-road 12 scale or 10 scale for that matter. It was mainly off-road at the time. So I never really did get to race it, but like this is a very, very, very fast car. I did run it a few times in the parking lot, you know, on the asphalt, you know, and that's where, you know, it got little bumps and bruises there. Body's kind of messed up, but it's still in great condition. You know, it's a beautiful car, and looking at this every day really like makes me want to get into on-road racing a little bit too. I think Beachline RC, that raceway is about 2 hours and 15 minutes from me. So I'm thinking about getting me an on-road car and doing some on-road racing too, especially in the wintertime. And you know, down here it rains a lot, especially during the rain season. I can go, you know, go up there and race on-road indoors. Plus, I think it will make my driving better too, because these things, you get your reaction times got to be 10 times faster than off-road. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking about getting into it. I wonder if a lipo setup would work in this thing, or will it be able to even stand that? But I'll have to do a little research on that. But yeah, let's go on the inside. Let me take the body off real quick for y'all, give y'all a quick look. Hold on a second. Here we go. All right, here it is, man. It's a 12 scale pan car. See, it holds the Straddle 6-pack 7.2 batteries. Still got an engine in here. I believe this is an engine that my pops made himself. Because you know, back then you could wind your own engines or your own motors and make whatever type of motor that you wanted to, depending on how many turns on the armature and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, this is it, man. It's got a ball differential. It's got nice suspension on it. Got a nice big Kyosho shock there. Got some side springs here for great handling. I mean, I remember this thing was a missile. I could barely see it when I was driving it, you know, but I was real young then. But it's super fast. It's just like a torpedo. I mean, it just take off like lightning. And I really wish I could get this thing back on the road just to mess around with it. And see, it's still got a servo, and a little mini servo in there. I doubt if that even works. Thing's probably about 30 years old, but I wonder if I can get today's setup in here and run it. I would definitely have to look into that. But yeah, I mean, nice graphite chassis. I mean, this thing was the ultimate. I can't believe they only made it from 88 to 91. They're extremely rare. Like I looked up and Googled and went on YouTube. I couldn't even find a video on one of these things. I'm really surprised, but yeah, I definitely want to get into on-road racing, man. This thing is extremely light too. And it's got ball bearings all the way through it. I mean, it's got the whole package. It's a competition on-road car, so it's got all the bells and whistles on it. Especially for back then. We were one of the first ones to get these. It came out in '88, and we were one of the first ones to buy it. So it's definitely a classic. I just wanted to let y'all get a good look at this thing. And if y'all know anybody that's got one of these, you know, definitely tag them in the video and let me know in the comments. And see if he's still running it today with a LiPo setup. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know a little history on how I started RC racing. And I thought this would be a little different way to show it. And like I say, I do have the Ultima and the Optima still in great condition. It's not a re-release version. It's the original version. And like I say, I'll be doing videos on those real soon on both of those. So, but yeah, so y'all, if y'all can, please subscribe, hit the like button, the notification button. I got a lot more content coming. Like I say, I do want to get into on-road racing. It looks really fun. I look at the videos all the time. And I think it will make me a better driver. But yep. Anyway, I just want to do a quick video and show y'all this thing. And we'll see you on the next one, man. All right. Peace.